Hello, my name is Jackelyn and welcome to Sweat and Tread. Today's focus is on back and biceps. You're gonna need a couple things. First things first, you'll need a couple sets of weights. The lower set is for bicep curl activities and the heavier set is for back work. Today I'm feeling a little tired, so we're going with 10 pounds for biceps and 15 pounds for back. You decide, you choose, or whatever you have available. You know, that's just how it goes. And then you're also gonna need a booty band. We're gonna do some cardio work and get our glutes fired up, and this is gonna be an essential tool for that. If you don't have it, it's okay, but try to get one. This is my favorite from Pop Flex. All right, when you're ready, grab your goodies, hop on your mat, and let's get started. All right, friends, before we get into the workout, let's go over the movements. And if it's your first time doing Sweat and Tread with us, this whole workout works like this. There's 8 exercises. We do them 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 3 times through with a 1-minute break between each set. So that's it. It's in your brain. Let's get through it. Our first one is banded walks. You're gonna go ahead and take that band and you're gonna place it above your knees on your thighs. You're gonna walk to the back of your mat, shoulders rolled back and down, and then feet go wider than hip width, ideally parallel to the edges of your mat. Come down into a nice low squat, and these are just called our banded walks. We're gonna walk forward along the length of our mat, and then we're gonna walk backwards along the length of our mat, and that's it. This is a great way to get those glutes warmed up and our heart rate raised with nothing too crazy to start, but I promise you it'll feel crazy later. You can pop those bands off. For our next exercise, we're moving into our back rows. Grab the heavier of your weights, hands come by your sides, feet hip width apart, shoulders pulled back. Slight bend in those knees, hinging at those hips. With those rows, all you're gonna do is drive those elbows up, grazing that rib cage. Dumbbells come towards your chest and pull it back down. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you drive those elbows and release them back. Common thing I see here, people are standing too tall doing this, or their legs are straight and they're coming into this. The knee bend helps protect that lower back, and the hinging at the hips allows you to get into the right angle for your rows. So make sure you have someone check you, look in the mirror, just make sure that form is looking good so we protect ourselves. Next up, we have a closed grip bicep curl. So hands come about shoulder width apart, but this time we want to glue those dumbbells together, okay? So normally bicep curls come out here. This is just gonna change things up a little bit. It'll be fun. Pull those shoulders back as much as you can, and then when you're ready, curl those dumbbells up towards you and right back down. In this variation, we're gonna take a nice and slow cadence, and I will make sure to cue you through that. Perfect. All right, our next one, we're gonna come back to those bands. Go ahead and pop them up onto your thighs, and then you're gonna go ahead and walk to the back of your mat again, this time facing forward. Feet come a little bit more hip width apart, and make sure you have that tension on your band. Come into that low squat, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do banded sidewalks with a little jump-a-doo. So all you're gonna do, give me 2 steps to the side, and then 2 squat hops, just like that. 2 steps to the other side, and 2 squat hops. And that's it. All you want to focus on here, keep those hips back and down. We're not going to come from here when we do those squat hops. We want to be in that squat. And make sure when you bring those feet together, they don't come so close you lose your band. You want to make sure there's always tension here. That is how we make sure we really work those glutes. Alrighty? Okay, moving on into back flies. You're going to grab the lighter of your weights. If you can do the heavier for this, all good. I'm going to start with light today. Shoulders pulled back, bend those knees, and we're right back here in that bent position. With those flies, you're gonna give me a slight bend in those elbows, lift those arms up, squeeze those shoulders together, and then slowly bring it back down. Keep those shoulders pulled back, keep that neck neutral, lifting up and right back down. I like to imagine when I'm doing this, I'm like hugging a real big tree when I come down, and that way I make sure I'm not doing straight arms, because that's really going to hurt the elbows. Another thing I notice here is some neck issues, like maybe the weight's too heavy and you compromise through that upper body. So choose the appropriate weight for you so that you can control the movement on the way up and on the way down. Easy, kind of. Okay, moving on. We have our cross-body bicep curls. So we're gonna keep a nice neutral hand position, shoulders pulled back. And all you're gonna do weight comes to the opposite shoulder, and right back down. So similar to our bicep curls, but this time we're focusing really on one arm at a time, and then we're just playing with the different ways in which we can work our biceps. Yeah? Perfect. Just kind of, dance it out. It'll be real fun. Awesome. And that is it for the upper body. Then we come to the ground because we always got to finish with some core work, starting with the obliques. Roll back to the ground, legs to the sky, hands behind the nape of your neck, head and shoulders lifted. We're doing our straight-legged bicycles. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and then switch sides. And that's it. Option here, you can also bend your knees and do your bicycles from this position. I really want you to focus on bringing your upper body towards your leg instead of your leg towards your upper body. You'll notice when you lift through your upper body, your core is working a little bit harder versus knee coming in. We're just getting some hip actions. It's not as much work, and you want to work. All right, today the goal is to work. All right, friends, last exercise here is called the earthquake. Legs come out, shoulders come back and down. Arms come forward. You want to glue those heels into your mat, and then we're going to lean back as far as we can, and we're just going to hold. And that's it. You want to make sure there's a little cutie orange between your chin and your sternum. You're not too tucked. You're not too far up. Shoulders pulled back, belly button in. And we're just going to hold. We might do some fun arm stuff too. We'll see. And that is it. That is all you need to know for today. Grab your water, grab your goodies, and for reals, let's get started. All right, let's get started with our warm-up because I don't know about you, but I need to get into it. I can't just start jumping. Feet hip width apart, big inhale, reach those arms all the way up to the sky, big old stretch, and exhale, fold yourself down into a nice forward fold. Oh, even just that feels great, right? Grab opposite elbows, go ahead and sway yourself side to side, option to bend those knees if that feels good for the lower back. And then let your head really relax. Look behind your knees and your shins instead of at your toes to give your neck that full release. Good. Oh, I think I could stay here for a really long time, but I probably shouldn't. So that we can move on. Go ahead and release those hands to the ground, lengthen through the spine, and then go ahead and walk yourself all the way forward into a plank pose. Good. Press those shoulders away from those ears, pull those shoulder blades away from each other, and then knees, chest, chin come all the way down. Inhale, lift the heart, nice little cobra pose. Soften the shoulders, and then curl those toes, pull back, downward dog. Good. Go ahead and pedal those heels up and down, pressing your chest towards your thighs. Start to find those nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, and then bring yourself to stillness. Right leg comes to the sky, three-legged dog, and then exhale, step the right foot to the outside of your hands. Nice long, wide lunge. Rock yourself forwards and backwards. How are you doing? We're just getting started, my friends. It's gonna be a good day. Bring yourself to stillness, release that back knee down. Take your right elbow, and this is your right fist, but take your right elbow. Take your elbow, tap that right ankle, and then big reach all the way up. Nice spinal twist. Inhale, tap. Exhale, twist. One more time, tap. And exhale, twist. Good. Hold it here for a second. Take that top arm, reach it all the way back, lengthen, and then cartwheel that hand all the way back down. Slowly straighten through that front leg. Good. Keep this front foot pointed. We want to stretch out through that ankle, through the front of the foot. And then when you're ready, bend that knee, step back, downward dog. Inhale, roll yourself forward, high plank, knees, chest, chin, take it down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, curl down dog. Good. Inhale, left leg to the sky, big ol' stretch. And exhale, step to the outside of the hand. Rock yourself forwards and backwards. Good. Nice stretch, nice breath. Good. And then bring yourself to stillness, drop that back knee, left elbow, left ankle, tap-a-do, and then big old twist. Two more times. Inhale, tap. Exhale, twist. One more time, tap. And twist, reach up. Good. Lengthen through that spine. Lift the heart, lift the chest, and then reach that left arm all the way back. Just a little bit more lengthening. Good. Cartwheel those hands back, and then straighten out that left leg. Big stretch for the hamstrings and the front of that ankle. Sometimes I like to even massage it. Feels good. One more breath here. And exhale. Good. Step back. Downward dog. Amazing. Bend those knees, look forward, and exhale, step or flow all the way up. From here, interlace your hands behind your back, roll those shoulders together, and let those fingertips fall forward. Head, neck, shoulders, relax. Good. Breathe it out. Release those hands all the way down, bend those knees, and slowly roll all the way up, rolling those shoulders back a couple of times. Good work. Are you feeling warm? You are. I know I could keep warming up probably forever. We could just keep going. But alas, it is time. When you're ready, grab those bands, and then go ahead and let's get them above our knees onto our thighs. I'm gonna press the start button. We have 10 seconds to get into our first movement, which are our walking banded walks. Walking banded walks, just banded walks. 3, 2, 1, bend those knees, hips down. Let's go. Good, walking to the top of your mat and walking back. Make sure there's full tension on that booty band as you're walking, right? We don't want these bands in here. We want them out wide. Maybe you're even wider than the width of your mat. Maybe you're just like really working those glutes today. Awesome. Other things to think about, keep those hips low. We're in a squat as we do this. And also make sure the knees don't cave in. You might think you have tension, but the knees are in. The knees need to push out. Keep the chest up. Everything's going. So many things to think about, but you're doing great. You're crushing it. We have 5 seconds. Woo! Come on. 3, 2, and time. Amazing. Drop those bands. We're moving into our rows. Heavier of your weights. Feet with hip with hip. Apart, shoulders back and down. Bend those knees, bend it over. Let's go. Drive those elbows up and down. Good. Good. Take your time here. This first round, you don't have to rush. You're getting used to the movement. You're still kind of warming up. You're not totally cold, but you're not also totally like grooving yet. So I like to take that first round to really work on my form. Think about where my feet, hips, arms are in space and making sure that I'm doing the best form possible so that I get the best results possible. 10 more seconds, friends. Keep breathing. Inhale up. Exhale, lower it down. Woo! Back is alive and time. Good. Switch out to your lighter weights for our closed grip bicep curls. Palms face forward, dumbbells kissing each other, and then shoulders pulled back, chest is lifted. Ready? Let's go. Hands come up and slow down. Good. Inhale, lift, and exhale, really controlled, all on the way down. Yes, if you have a bar, the closed grip is a lot easier because you can get a little bit closer with this grip, but the dumbbells work just fine. Good, come on, lift, and then slow down. If you want some motivation, look down to those biceps. Look how hard they're working. They look so good. They look amazing. We have 8 seconds. Come on, lift, and slow down. Woo! 3, 2, and time. Put those bands back on. We have our walking squat hops to the side. You're crushing it. You're doing so good. Look it, today's a good day. Knees out, hips down, let's go. 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 hops, 2 hops, let's go. Oh, that sounds like that wedding dance song. 2 steps to the right. What is it called? Oh, you're probably yelling at the screen right now being like, this is what it's called. It's not the electric slide. Oh no. What is the name of that song? It's gonna kill me for the next 20 minutes. Good friends, keep those hips down. Press those knees out. I'm gonna have to look this up during the break. I can't handle it. 5 more seconds, come on. Woo! Press those knees out and time. Amazing. Back flies. Grab the lighter of your weights, or heavier if you're feeling it already, but we like to work on this form. Shoulders put back, knees hip width, bend in the knees, hinge, slight bend in the elbows. Let's go. Lift and slowly down. Good. Lift and down. If you have a mirror or a friend nearby, check out each other's form. Make sure it looks strong. Keep those shoulders pulled back. Spine is lengthened. Elbows are bent, okay? When you come to the top, I don't want to see this. Woo. I want you to control the whole time. The elbows are bent because we're protecting our elbows, right? If we pull them out, there's a lot of strain on all of our joints. 5 more seconds. Control. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Hang on to those weights or switch them out if you want. Those hands are gonna be right by your sides, palms in, shoulders back and down. We have our cross body bicep curls. Ready? Let's go. Cross it over and down. Now what's great about this first round is you get to feel what it's like to go through all 45 seconds. And you'll realize real fast if you want a different weight. So right now, as I'm going through here, I kind of wish I had something just a teensy bit heavier, but I don't have anything between a 10 and a 15. So what you could also do is start your set out with slightly heavier, and then maybe halfway through the time, you switch down to that lighter, yeah? That is important to make sure you're still challenging yourself the whole time. Good, 5 more seconds. You got it. 3, 2, and time. Amazing, down to the ground. 2 more moves before our big break. Bicycle crunches, straight leg or bent knee. I'll start with bent for demo. 5 more seconds, lift your head and shoulders up, knees over hips. Ready, let's go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. And remember, the torso's lifting, the knee's not pulling. Option, straight leg. Woo! It's up to you, friends. Keep the shoulders lifted and really twist. You want to work those obliques. This is going to help you so much, just day-to-day life. It's going to strengthen your core, improve your balance. Have you ever tried to train surf? Like be on a bus or train without holding the poles? This is gonna help you right there. You can be like, I'm a hands-free bus girl. 5 more seconds. Woo! 3, 2, and time. Roll it on up. Our last move is the earthquake. Legs come out, heels are glued, okay? We don't let the heels leave the mat. Shoulders pulled back, chest is proud. Arms come forward, we're sitting tall, and let's lean it back. Good. So, option to also squeeze those ankles together as well. Soften those shoulders. And you want to go as low as you can when you're feeling that shake. So this is kind of like doing a plank, except the other direction. And it's fun. It's real good. You just sit in the feeling, and the feeling is hard. Come on, you have 15 seconds. If you're not shaking, lean a little bit lower. Woo! Good things happening. Give me that thumbs up. 7 more seconds, friends. Come on. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Excellent work. We have 2 more rounds. You have 55 seconds to do what you need to do. I'm going to grab some water. And you know, I was gonna look up that song, but I really feel weird about being on my phone in front of you. Like, cause then I think you're gonna pick up your phone and you shouldn't. So we're gonna sit in the not knowing. Maybe it'll come to me. Maybe I'll figure this out soon, but as of right now, I don't know what the song is called. Okay, it's fine, we'll survive. It's like pre-Google days. Imagine not having your phone at a dinner and everyone's just like, what's the name of that movie? And you're just like, guess we'll never know. That's what it is. Get your bands back on. We have 10 seconds. Starting back from the top. So this round is all about Getting a little bit more out of it, increasing that weight, increasing that intensity. Ready, let's go. Walk it forward and walk it back. Yes, very good. Walk it forward and then take it back. Make sure those knees are pressing out. It's so important, friends. You want to work those glutes, okay? That keeps you strong. Keep pressing those knees out. Good. So remember, the way to increase intensity in this round is to increase speed or to increase weight. So if you're feeling like, oh, I could pick up that heavier weight for even a couple of reps, that's worth it, okay? You don't have to go fast, but you wanna push and challenge yourselves. Ready, time. Good. Not to the point of injury, but to the point of growing stronger. Okay, shoulders back and down, feet hip width, knees bent, bend it forward, arms down, rows, let's go. Elbows up and slow it down. Really slow, strong cadence here. Good. As you go through, as you warm up, you'll be like, oh, I can take a little bit more. And it's a really great feeling. I wish I had the next step up from here, but the weights are too far. They're downstairs. And I am not downstairs, but that's okay. We are going to keep working and getting strong. We have 12 more seconds. Come on, friends. Squeeze those shoulders and down. Yes, breathe it through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down, and time. Woo! Close grip, bicep curls. Okay, we're gonna try sticking to these heavier ones, and I will probably switch halfway through. Palms forward, dumbbells glued, chest is proud. Let's go. Slow up and back down. Woo, that's spicy. Lift it up and back down. What I love about working out with you is we're figuring out some things as we go, right? Maybe today this feels good. Maybe tomorrow I just like my arms can't, because they probably won't. So you really have to be in tune to what your body is saying and what it's needing. Good, come on, we have 15 seconds. Amazing, friends. I guess I'm going all the way through. Lift, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh my gosh. 5 more seconds, come on. 3, 2, and time. That was a little crazy. All right, friends. Bands back on. We're doing our lateral walks with our squat hops. Feet go wide, shoulders pull back, knees push in. Down, let's groove. 2 times, good. And hop. 1, 2, and hop. Yes, low impact. If you can't hop, maybe you have downstairs neighbors, knees aren't feeling good, you're gonna give me extra big side steps, okay? You choose what you want to do. It's your party. I'm just here with you. I'm giving some guidance, It's a fun party. 15 seconds. Great way to get that heart rate up. Breathe. Come on, friends. This couch, it's cramping my style. It just is always in my way. Why are you here? And time. All right, flies, back flies. Okay, lighter of the weights for me. Shoulders pulled back, knees bent. Assume this position. Slight bend in the elbows. Let's go. Squeeze and back down. Good. The heart rate is up. The breath is also probably up, but try to slow it down just a little bit so you can match the tempo of your lifts. Inhale, lift, and exhale, take it down. Good. Good, nice control. 15 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good work, friends. I forgot to say this, but if you want to leave on the band in between all of this, you are more than welcome to. 2, and time. Awesome. Bicep cross bodies. I'm going to start with the heaviers, and then we'll see if we do the switch out. There's a chance we will. Shoulders pulled back, palms neutral grip. Ready, let's go. Cross, tap that shoulder, and back down. Good. I believe I've talked about this before, but I love single-armed work because you really notice where you need to work on. Like you'll quickly notice, oh, my left hand is a little bit behind from the right arm, right? So then we know that we need to focus on that. Take our time, give that left side a little bit of love. 15 seconds. Good, 10 more seconds, come on. You got it, breathe it through. Yes, friends, you're doing so great. And time. Woo! Bicycles, let's do it. We're on our backs. Bent knees or straight leg. You choose your party. Hands behind the shoulders. Lift it up. Ready? Let's go. Opposite twist. Good, friends. Again, really focus. Lifting that shoulder. Get those obliques going, yeah? Yes, if you have straight legs, or actually if you have bent legs too, point those toes, because that way you're really intentional with your movement. If you have kind of just like floppy-doppy legs, you know, it's not the same. You want intention and focus and purpose. 15 seconds. Come on, breathe, breathe, breathe. Big twist. 5 more seconds. Woo! And time. Rock it on up. Last bit of the earthquakes. This time, we're gonna add an arm party because it's just the way. Shoulders hold back, heels down, arms forward, and let's lean it back. Good, from here, right arm up, bicep to the ear, left arm up. Woo! Right arm down, left arm down. Do you feel that difference? It was crazy. Let's keep going. Arms up, up, down, and down. Keep going. Lift, lift, lower, and lower. And your heels, they're gonna wanna lift because they're just like, I don't need to be attached, but you're gonna tell them they should hang out down there so that your core keeps working hard. Keep lengthening through your spine, open through that chest. Come on, you've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! This is flying by. We have 1 round left. Yeah? How you feel about that? You feel good? Great. I'm so proud of you. Thanks for being here. Make sure you are hydrated up. Not too hydrated, because sometimes that water comes right back out. But just to the point where your throat is not parched. Okay, this is our last round. It starts in 25 seconds. I want you to set an intention right now. What is your goal? And just go for it, okay? It doesn't have to be a big, crazy goal. Let's put these on. But if your goal is the last 10 seconds you want to push, do the push. Fight for it, okay? I know you can do it. Let's make this count. Feet hip width, shoulders back, low squat, walking band, go. Come on. It is always so great to have an intention, to have a focus, and that way we don't get distracted by other things going on. And that way we also set ourselves realistic things we can achieve and feel good about, right? Be like, my goal today was to wake up and just get through it. Sometimes that's the day, right? Other days it's like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna give it 150% and it's okay if I fail. That's an awesome goal. You just gotta set those intentions and be present for them. 10 more seconds, come on friends. Work those booties. Booties! 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh my goodness, again, leave that band on if it is staying up, feeling good. We have our rows, heavier weights. Whew. Shoulders pulled back and down, knees bent. Let's go. This mat, every time I have a party on it, it likes to party too. And it's because it's on on carpet. It just isn't, you know, it's just like, I want to move with the carpet. I am the carpet. You got it. Keep breathing. Slow down that cadence if you can. Good, inhale, squeeze, exhale, take it down. You know what's funny is as I'm here, I still feel those glutes fired up. And that's how I know I'm really focused through that lower body as well as the upper body. 5 more seconds, come on. Woo! 3, 2, and time. Close grip, bicep curls. All right, we'll stick with these, potentially changing halfway through, potentially forgetting and not. We'll see. Palms forward, dumbbells together. Let's go. Big lift and slow it down. So how do I know when a weight is too heavy for me? It's a great question. Get asked it a lot. Can you feel that bicep isolate through the movement and none of your other body parts are compensating? When this is too heavy, it looks something like this. Yeah? And then shoulders pulled up, we're leaning back a little bit, kind of exaggerated, and we're back down. That's how we know the biceps aren't controlling the movement. When it's controlled and flowing like this, then you're in the right place. And time. I guess I kept that weight. Lateral walks. Bands on, shoulders pulled back. This one really gets the heart rate up. I really like to party in this one. Hips back, knees out. Ready? Let's go. 2 walks and then 2 hops. Good, friends. I'm so proud of you for showing up, for being here. That's the hardest part, I tell you what. This stuff, you get through it. You're fine, I know you are. It's showing up on this mat, committing to it. That's where you get your gold star. You still get gold stars for this other stuff too. But you don't need me to give you gold stars. You already know. You know how cool you are. Come on, we got 15 seconds. Good, slight, really low impact top here. Keep those knees out. The booty's feeling it. 3, 2, and time. Woo! All right, we're coming into those back flies. Grab the lower weight, shoulders pulled back, knees bent, hips forward, or hips back. Whatever, you got it. Let's go! Lift up. We have reached the stage of the workout where I become delusional. Soften those shoulders, bend those elbows. Feel your back work this movement, okay? Remember when I was talking to you about weight? This becomes too heavy when, like that. You'll feel it. You'll know when it's heavy. You should be able to control every aspect of this fly. 15 seconds. Come on, come on. Breathe it through, my friends. We're almost there. And time. Cross-body bicep curls. Let's do it. Let's do it. So our last 3. You're so close. Isn't that amazing? Shoulders pulled back, palms facing each other. Ready. Let's go. Cross and down. Yes, good. I love it. I feel so strong right now with you, and I'm not gonna lie, when I started today, as in a lot of days, you know, you're just tired. You have so much to do, and you're catching up on a million things that were supposed to be done yesterday, or last week, or last month. But you know what? They'll all get done. This workout right here, this me time, this self-care, this isn't coming back. You gotta make time for it. 3 more seconds, come on. 2, and time. Woo! 2 more, friends. Bicycles and earthquakes. You ready? Yes, you are. Legs up, knees bent, whatever you choose. Point those toes, shoulders up. Let's go. Cross it side to side. Good. Again, feel your torso lift. Feel it work this movement. Woo! Yes, you've got to keep those elbows wide. Make sure you're not yanking on your neck. This is all core. Your core is being worked. It is getting strong. Good things are happening. Breathe it through, 10 more seconds. You've got it, friends. 4, 3, 2, and time. Awesome, rock it up. Last bit, earthquakes. I saved the best party for last. Grab one of your light weights if you're feeling it, and maybe you are. Hands each side, shoulders back, lean it back, let's go. We have a little bit of weight. Option, arms come out and arms come in. Woo! Good work, friends. Now, if you're like, no weight for me today, hold your earthquake or hold it arms up or come back to our dynamic movement. Whatever you want. You have 20 seconds. You decide where you want to finish this party. It is your choice. Make it count. Come on, friends. Woo! Yes. 8 more seconds. And then we're totally done. 3, 2, and time. Woo! You crushed it. Can you believe that? We're done in the blink of an eye. Let's go ahead and cool it down. Do not walk away. Come onto your belly, elbows under shoulders, palms come out, Sphinx pose. Let's stretch out that core. Good. Take your nice deep breaths. Start to reset. And then go ahead and extend those arms. Big lift. Slowly come all the way back down. Hands come to your chest and gently roll it on forward and come onto all fours. From here, as you inhale, cat-cow, belly drops, look it up. And exhale, round out that spine. Stretch out the back. Good. Couple more, just like this. Inhale, look up one more time. And exhale, round it out. Good. Bring yourself to stillness here. Take this right arm. Inhale, reach it up, nice big twist. And exhale, thread that needle right under you. Head comes to the ground. Nice big twist for our back. Option to press this left hand on the ground or reach it forward or half bind, curl it back. Yeah? Good. Gently peel yourself up. Come back, all fours. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, twist other side. Good. Arm comes up. Big stretch. Or back. Or in front of you. Sorry. Whatever you want, you choose. Today I'm lifting it up. Good. One more deep breath. And slowly pull it all the way back. Good. Send those hips back and down into that child's pose. Let your head rest on the mat. Good. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up and back into downward dog. And then gently walk your feet up little by little until you're in a forward fold. Bend those knees and slowly come up one vertebra at a time. Head's the last thing up. Good, roll those shoulders back. Inhale, reach those arms up. And exhale, float your hands to your heart. Take your right leg off of the ground. Find a balance. Take that leg, slide it over the opposite thigh, and come into that nice little figure four stretch to stretch out those glutes. If the balance is like crazy right now, you can always hold on to a couch or a chair just like this. If you prefer doing this lying down, that's perfect too. You choose, you choose. Good, option to hold it here, or you can also reach down towards the ground. Whatever is calling to you. Good, inhale, stand it on up, feet together, and exhale, hands to heart. Other side, left leg comes up, plant the foot, and then come down, stretch out those glutes. Good. How are you feeling? You did good? Okay. Awesome. One more big breath here, wherever you are. And then inhale, come up to stand. And exhale, hands to heart. Good. Take those feet out nice and wide. Knees come out, hands come on top of those thighs. Press one shoulder to the other knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, switch. And then back to the center. Good. Inhale, stand all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 1 more time, lift. And exhale. You're done. I am so proud of you. Thank you for being here. If you have any other requests, thoughts, feelings, comments, whatever, pop them down below, let me know. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. It would help so, so much. I will see you so soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.